Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
And this is our review of the Walking Dead Walgreens Exclusive 5-inch Sasha action figure, which just recently came out. And this is Series 10, which is a very weird series because the figures don't all come out at once like in a normal series. They're just one at a time. And that's just freaking weird. If you look on the back, you can see the ones they already released. Aaron and Constable Rick, and of course the Sasha, and then there's a bunch of color tops, that 10-inch, but they don't show the other upcoming figures for some reason, like Negan and whoever else. Well, let's open this figure. And there's little itty bitty Sasha.
She's so tiny.
And she is a little short compared to the other figures, but we'll compare them in a minute. But I really like the likeness on her face. It looks a lot like her. She comes with some cool accessories. I say my major gripe with her though would be the outfit, because she wore a lot of outfit in the last few seasons, and I probably picked like 5 of them over this one.
Yep.
It's kind of a boring one.
Sweater.
But still, it's cool that they've actually made a Sasha instead of just skipping her like they've done with some characters. And I really do like that it looks so much like her. I mean, it just doesn't, it's not like some toys where it kind of looks like her. I mean, that looks like her. That really looks like the actress. And got her hair pulled back like she usually has. Looks kind of funny, but I think that's how it's supposed to be.
This is like a little braid.
There is a lot of detail, like kind of like how the Rick and the Constable Rick and Aaron are. It seems like they took more time with these than they did the regular series when they were coming out. And I mean, that's cool that they're doing a pretty good job on them. There's a couple little mess ups, like you see there's a little red dot there, which I don't know how it got there because there's nothing on her that's even red. This is like somehow the knife handle got.
That's not even the right color though.
Yeah, I don't know what that red is there, but I can fix that easy. So she comes with this little pouch, and for some reason it's separate. I don't know why you'd want that peg hole there without the pouch on it. It's weird it just isn't permanently glued on there.
You just glue it yourself though.
She comes with a little knife. It fits into this giant sheath. Yep. That's a little teeny tiny knife. And you were saying
it looks too small for that big sheath.
Yeah, but that's a minor thing. This happens on a lot of figures, not just the McFarlane figures, but NECA and others. When they have a gun in a holster with this little peg that goes in, a lot of times when you put the gun in the holster, you can't get the stupid peg to go in and stay. It's an issue that's really irritating. But when you take the gun out, man, that's tight in there. You can get this to snap in easily. Another reason it seems like you should have this on is it seems like these straps he's got all over her are just to hold it on.
Yeah, why do you need all those straps for that little tiny bag?
That must be an important bag. I don't know, maybe there's other things that attach to this that she doesn't have on right now, maybe?
It just looks kind of funny.
Yeah. I always imagined she would have had her striped pants when she finally came out. But like I said, there's lots of outfits she wore. But there's a little handgun, little dinky thing. And you can get that on their fingers, and there's a little trigger finger. Although mine was bent in the package a little bit. Her finger's kind of bent down, but you can get it in there if you mess with it. So that's cool. And she comes with and she comes with this gun, which if she didn't come with this gun, I'd be kind of annoyed because she used this a lot. And this gun is like she used it as a sniper rifle and became a good sniper, which really made me think she'd become the Andrea, but she didn't. I like this gun. Looking at her up close, she's got that little thing in her hair. What do you call that?
Widow's peak.
Widow's peak, yeah. And the straps look good. There's some texture on the shirt, and I think the paint on it's alright. Why does the texture show up so much more right there? It's kind of weird. See that?
Yeah.
You can see it very clearly there, but everywhere else it's kind of hard to see the texture. And she's got her gloves, fingerless gloves. Pants, they look like jeans. Or maybe cargo pants, I'm not sure.
Jeans.
socks. It's got some detailed boots, although there's not much paint on them. She's got some tiny little feet. Skinny feet. Looks like somebody stomped on her feet.
Maybe she's got flat feet.
Maybe. But, yeah, I think they did a pretty good job on her for the most part. So one thing that I'm surprised you can actually do is get her to look through the scope. You gotta really mess with it. But most of the figures that have scopes, you can't get the gun in the right position to do that.
Yeah, you usually can't even get it close.
So I don't know if they purposely made her joints articulated enough to do that, or if it just happened to work out that way. But that's cool that you can do that. You can't get it perfect, but because then her neck's like bent way down, but still.
Just don't look at it from that angle.
Yeah. Still, that's cool that you can actually do that. Maybe you can get it better if you mess with it more, because I just quickly did it. But that's cool. Now, for articulation. Her head can go like that. Go to the side a little bit. Well, more than I thought, holy crap. And then she can spin around. Then up at the shoulders. Then at the elbows. Go 90 degree. That one go a little more than 90 degree. I think that's why you're able to do it. Or maybe because of her wrist, because there's a lot of range on her wrist here. That's probably a big part of why you can actually pose the gun right.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the torso, moves slightly.
It wiggles.
Yeah. Then at the hips, you can do a split. And then she can kick a little bit, or sit down, whatever. Go back, she can kick back farther. And then the knee, and it can spin there. And it can also spin at the boot. And that's it. But still, she's pretty articulated for one of these 5-inch figures. One of the better articulated ones.
Mm-hmm.
So here she is next to her brother Tyrese, who died. And here's Sasha next to her boyfriend, Bob Stookie, who died.
Just died again.
He just stood there and just like fell over and died. That's how it happened. Damn it, Bob Stookie, stand up. This isn't your miss.
Stookie!
Oh, screw you, Stookie. And here's Sasha next to her second boyfriend, Abraham, who died. And then
She's a curse.
Sasha died. So she just goes along, kills everybody she knows. Well, not kills them, but
Damns them to death.
and then she dies herself. And there's Sasha next to most of the people she was with the last few seasons. Sasha's figure looks really short compared to all them. And I actually thought that was wrong because I, for some reason, thought of her as being somewhat tall. Like, not really tall, but just not short.
I just never noticed her being short.
Yeah.
Never registered.
But we actually looked up heights and stuff, and she's 5'4", so she is shorter than most of the other cast. So I guess it is kind of accurate that she's short.
Yeah, most of the rest of them are around like 5'10", 6 foot, somewhere around there.
Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. Getting that group a little more complete. Now, back before this figure was announced, I didn't think they'd ever make a Sasha because it just didn't seem like they were going to. They said they don't make too many of the women characters, so I didn't think they were going to get to her. So I was going to make a custom Sasha using this McFarlane Toys head from an Assassin's Creed figure. And then I was using Maggie's body and Andrea's arms and her vest. Well, her vest was going to be heavily modified. A lot of it was going to need to be fixed up, painted, and her hair would need to be fixed. But I thought the face was pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look as close as this one, obviously.
It doesn't look like her, but it looks similar.
Yeah. But once they announced it, I'm like, well, never mind on this then. Now here's Sasha next to Sasha. That's Sasha Banks from WWE. And if she got her hair really long and dyed it pink, they would kind of look the same. They got lighter skin, sort of a skinny face.
Pouty lips.
Yeah.
They really don't look that much like.
So, I'm pretty happy with this figure for how well they did it. Like with the likeness and everything. The likeness is so damn good. And there's a lot of detail in the figure, and the articulation's really good. It's just got a few cool accessories. I do have a few gripes, like I would have picked a different outfit than this. Still, the likeness is so good, and it's really cool they're actually still making some of the 5-inch figures. Mm-hmm. And I think Negan will be coming up next. Also, the Negan and Glenn 2-pack. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Like I said, there's a few things I don't like, but it really does look like her.
I didn't really like her very much as a character, but I would say that this toy is pretty damn good.
Well, Miss Evilcheese.
And I'm Double Cat.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Sasha, I got something to tell you.
What is it, Abraham?
I really dig the way you do stuff or something. You get what I'm saying?
Not really.
I like the way you roll.
Huh?
We're cut from the same mold.
I'm
trying to say I wanna be your man.
But what about Rosita?
She don't roll, or she ain't. We're not from the same mold of dough that was rolled, mold.
Huh?
Well, she's not for me. Okay?
Okay. I guess.
Yeah. Hey, Abraham, did you tell her? Yeah. Yeah, Eugene, if we're gonna bang or anything, Eugene gets to watch.
That's kinda weird.
Yeah, but he's my buddy, and he likes to watch, and so he's gonna watch us.
Okay.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah, Sasha. I'm probably gonna be watching too. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest. Pretty much everybody here is gonna watch, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh,